Why can't you stay focused on your goals? This is an explanation what I call using SmarterLinking to help you to have a better understanding about why one day you feel so passionate about either losing weight or working out on a daily basis or starting a new business or getting up early, and then a week from now it's like those thoughts don't even matter anymore. It's about realizing that emotionally where we are in stage in life, we sort of decide certain things, and it's almost called the pressure cooker effect. Certain things happen that annoy us, they bother us, they build up until finally we say, that's enough, I'm going to start losing weight, I'm going to watch what I eat, I'm going to start exercising. But after about a month, or after a few days, you realize that the work that needs to be put into changing those behaviors is not as easy as you first thought. So committing to that basically changes the whole concept, the whole feeling, the whole emotion, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, well, I'm not that overweight, my diet's not that bad, I don't really want to become that fit. Basically what you need to do is realize that when you make a decision to improve any area of your life, you need to set some sort of realistic goal, and realize that just because you want to lose 3 or 4 kilos in a week, it's not the best way to achieve a diet, because what's going to happen is you're going to starve yourself for the first week and you're going to put it on in the second week. And it's the same with working out. You're going to commit to going to the gym every hour a day for the first week. You'll probably injure yourself in the 4th day, and then you got to take a week off or 2 weeks off, and then we find ourselves back into exactly where we started. The best way is to have some small goals and to start developing some new habits, to start conditioning our behavior so we're achieving the person that we want to become. So if you could visualize yourself in 6 months time, in a year's time, of where you want to be at that stage, realistically it might only be 5 kilos lighter, but you want to be also fitter, healthier. You want to have a good routine where you work out 3 times a week. So what you do is you start to go to work on that sort of idea, on that basis, on realistic goals, a realistic behavior, and don't try and change everything. Like if you're certain people, they'll say, I'm on a diet now, I can't eat when I go to the restaurant, I'm not drinking, doing this, I can't see my friends, I'm so busy, I've got to go to gym every second night for 2 hours. They're already sabotaging themselves because they're starting to eliminate the things that they enjoy. If you want to see your friends, spend time with your family, have time to watch the movies, listen to the music, play the video games, or educate yourself watching YouTube videos, TikTok videos, you need to incorporate things into your life, condition the way you live, and you'll find a new pattern in life. If you found that you constantly have some bad behaviors, some bad situations that you want to avoid, rather than going to the pub every Thursday night and spending $200 on alcohol and getting drunk and regretting it for the next 2 days, start improving small steps rather than saying I'm not going to go to the pub at all and eliminating that totally. If you can do that, that's fantastic, but realize that you've been going there because you probably have a social group, you enjoy that atmosphere, and there's no reason why you need to switch that off. You just need to control that. You need to master the way you're linking your money, your time, and your energy to every area of your life. The way you link your mind, your body, the world around you, the way you connect with people, the way you market your ideas, the way you advertise, the way you connect with social media, the way you use your smartphone. It's all about this linking idea and taking control of the way you're linking every area of your life. And if you want to have a better understanding about why you keep falling back into the old patterns of behavior, it's because that's how you've been programmed, that's how you've been conditioned, that's who you are. There's nothing wrong with that. If you find you like your hamburger with the lot, if you find you don't feel like going to the gym for 2 hours every second night, that's who you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that doesn't mean you can't make some small improvements which will determine and help to affect bigger changes over time. If you just go to the gym for every second night for an hour or twice a week, if you make sure that if you do have a big meal one night, that you watch your portion size the next day. It's about being intelligent or smarter in the way you're linking every area of your life, your behavior, how you communicate with people, how you're managing your time and energy, and your money. Once you start being in control and being more effective with the way you're linking your money, your time, and your energy, you start improving your relationships, your finances, your health, your happiness, because it's all linked. If you want to learn more, check out some of my other videos about specifically how this linking power, this linking principle can help you to have a better understanding about your memory. Your memory works by linking information. Emotions and feelings are nothing more than the meaning you link to a life experience. And taking control of your thinking is by having a better understanding about what are you linking, what do you focus on, and how are you linking it? What meaning do you give to a life experience? Take control of those areas of your life, and all of a sudden you will have more energy, more focus, and more ability to learn the skills that can help you to develop either a new business, an online e-commerce store, Amazon, eBay, start developing something on social media. Even if you're not wanting to be an influencer, it's important to understand how your smartphone can affect social media uploads, promote an idea, advertise a company. There's so many things out there that these days a lot of people just have the account on a social media platform, but they don't fully understand how it all works. And things have changed. In the past I've spent money and time on Facebook and Instagram, but realizing now that TikTok really has an advantage, and I've always been on YouTube, but that doesn't mean in 5 years time things won't change. So you have to be constantly adaptable to every situation. You find out what works and what doesn't, and just because it's working now, like I said, in a year's time or 2 years time, if something adapts or changes, or there's something that I'm more interested in that I can put my money and time and energy into, that's why you have to be adaptable. Like a chameleon, the way you communicate to one person is completely different to, if you're communicating to your children, your partner, your co-workers, the neighbor. Have a better understanding about the way you're linking every area of your life, and your life will never be the same.